let me tell you why you're going to have haters. You're going to have haters because what's going to happen is that when the market recovers, most likely, it's probably going to recover and boom and take off and start setting record highs again. There's a good chance it's going to do that right in the middle of a recession. So all your friends that for whatever reason are scared of the stock market, they're scared of money, they don't like money, they run away from money as much as possible, then wonder why they don't have any. They're gonna be mad, they're gonna be sad. They're gonna sit around and they're gonna complain about how much they hate Trump and how hard it is out here and all the DEI programs is gone and the jobs is gone and I get all that. I respect all that for sure. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna be sitting back quiet. You're gonna be quiet because your stock portfolio will have gone up 10% that week, 20% that week. You're going to see income when they're seeing outflow. You're going to see opportunity where they see chaos. And that's because the stock market is a forward-looking indicator. The stock market looks into the future and says, "What do I see on the horizon? I'm going to react as if the future is already here." So the recession is going to come to an end. All recessions end. They don't last forever. So what's going to happen is that the stock market, as soon as it sees indicators, forward-looking indicators that the recession is going to come to an end, the market's going to say, "Okay, everything's good now. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day?" And everybody wake up. That's what's going to happen. And the stock market's going to start pouring money into your account, and you're going to be doing better than the people around you because you're going to turn on the TV and you're going to see negative economic news. And at the same time, you're going to see stock market Dow hits a record high, S&P hits a record high, and you're going to see that regularly. And what's going to happen is there's going to be confusion for people who don't understand, who don't know what you know, and also maybe some jealousy, of course, but then also like this interesting insistence that the reason that the Wall Street people, the investors, the people like you are doing well is because somehow you rigged the system in your favor. You're one of the dirty rich people who is exploiting the poor and all, and you're not exploiting nobody. All you're doing is seeing which way the wind's blowing. All you're doing is doing what a smart economic thinker does. And that's what I really want for you. I want you to be in position and I want you to really see past this moment. If there's ever a moment to exercise financial consciousness, we do financial consciousness every morning. It's called economic elevation. I hope if you want to join us, drboyceelevate.com. The class is free. What if you really want to know why we learn economic elevation and financial consciousness, it's because of times right now. Like right now, this is the best time to be in your woosah. Because if you are stuck in the moment, if you are incarcerated by what happened today, if you are psychologically imprisoned by what happened today, then you're going to miss all the opportunities that are out there in front of you. When I looked at this market today, I said, "Ooh, look at this. I guess I better go talk to the students because probably gonna be some people that are going to freak out about this." Um, but I didn't sit there and say, "Oh my God, I lost so much money today." I ain't lose nothing. I ain't lose nothing. I have several hundred shares of Meta stock. I checked my account. I have the same number of shares. I have the same ownership, Mr. Zuckerberg, that I had before. In fact, I added to my ownership. I have a lot of shares of Oklo, the nuclear power company. I checked my account. I still have the same number of shares that I had on Tuesday. So they didn't take shares out of my account. The paper value of those shares has changed due to recent economic conditions, but those numbers change literally every 30 seconds, damn near. So you have the same asset you had before.